All right, y'all. We are back. Welcome to another round of inking for this amazing Allan Goldman Shadow Sentry #3 cover. It's going to be hard to fit the whole thing on there, but check out the image for the stream and you can get a good idea of what this awesome artist has done here. Get some light on there. But yes, indeed. Very nice. Dun dun dun. The full cast, all the Shadow Sentry, just minus Jason, and minus Mitz. And we got an Audible, but there is no hardwire. But so almost everybody, but it's all right. We don't need everybody. We got a bunch. So gonna start inking some Ground Rebel again. I think it'll be helpful actually. Oh, and I just realized this. Okay, I'll have to fix that. So this is actually part of her kind of thing there, her sash, whatever you want to call it. It's not actually a sash. It's actually two things on each side, but I got to fix that because I inked that like it's some rubble. It's not rubble. So I'll have to make a note there. Note it. Let's note it. I'll ink it properly here, and then I'll just erase it on that side. So let's see. Sash is correct here. Cool. All right. It's good to make notes sometimes. If I need to make corrections, I got to make a note so I don't forget. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the inkings. Let's get over here. Get it in a good spot. There we go. All right. So here we go. Let's get a little bit more down here. As I noted last stream, I did have to fill in some stuff over here because I had to add a little bit to the bottom because it on Allan's pages they were a little bit bigger, and then it kind of chopped off the top and the bottom just a little bit when I formatted it. So I'm gonna fix that. Just add a little bit, just a little bit, nothing much. All right, let's go in here. I made this into a little bit of a black box of sorts. So add that. All right, I'm gonna color. Do I want to make this all black? Tempted. I feel like it's gonna get lost. I think I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save it for colors. right, let's make this a little thicker here. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on, Mike McMahon? Why is Allan so good? Sob, cry, throw his pencil away. I know, right? He's a madman. He is super good. I love it. Yes, indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Makes you just want to hate him. Why are you so stinking good? All right. How you doing, Mike? Good to hear from you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Check out some awesome art over here. You're probably hard at work on another installment of good old U.S. Assassin. Dun, 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 dun. I was gonna say installation because we're getting solar soon. Finally biting the bullet and getting solar, and we're not quite at the installation part, but we're almost there. We just approved the design, and then the next part is permits and then installation. So we're almost there. Not quite yet though. But yeah, man, this is fun. Inking over some Allan Goldman pencils here. It's good stuff. Just trying to get my line weights right and pick out the right rocks and stuff. It's a challenge. Doing good. Recovered well from cancer surgery in June. And yes, working on volume 4 of U.S. Assassin. Cancer surgery? I did not know you went through that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm assuming all went well. I hope it went well. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I've seen you post anything about that. I don't think I did, but crap, man. Sorry to hear that. I hope they got it all. I have a friend who had brain surgery for cancer not too long ago, and they think they got it all, which is good. So I hope they were able to get it. But yeah, man, crappy. I didn't know you were going through that, brother. Sorry to hear that. Yes, cancer is crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay. Okay. Man, so many little details to work through here. So many. I'm excited to get to the characters, but I want to get this done first. Get this out the way. Kind of use this as my warm up a bit. Don't want to just rush into it. I want to ease into it. Kind of find my groove. Kind of gel with these Goldman pencils here, and then just slowly ease into it. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. So I realized this is part of her sash over here. Yeah, baby.
I'm looking at my toes.
You painted your toes too?
No, Mom did.
Oh, nice. Here, can you give that to Annabelle? And can you close this door for me? Thank you. All right. Daughter's getting her nails painted. Hands and toes. It's like, what a great day. All right. Okay, here. Let's see. Where are we inking next here? Let's go to the foreground here. Beef up these lines. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go through this a few times and kind of beef up lines and stuff, kind of pick out what I want to kind of stand out and what I don't want to stand out. So I'm kind of going through ever so slowly. Dun, 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 dun. I think one of my habits, my bad habits, is not connecting lines. I just kind of bloop, 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 put a lot of disconnected lines, and then I got to go back in and I got to connect them. But just gotta figure that one out. I'm still working on that one. But I kind of pick away at it. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm clear now. Just going every 3 months. All right. Do you doing chemo? Or do you not have to? Because that'd be great if you don't have to. But are they just monitoring it every 3 months? I know chemo like just kicks your butt, man. My friend that I mentioned who had the brain surgery, he's still doing chemo, and he does it, and then he's like wiped out for almost like a week. Can't do much of anything. So I know that's rough. So hopefully you don't have to do that. Yeah, man. Some of this stuff I am just making up as I go. It's not, super consequential. It's not going to change any of the major stuff, but just kind of adding those little missing parts down the bottom here. Get a little different angle there on that. I feel like I do want to put some shadow maybe underneath here, underneath brazen, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to wait. It'll kind of anchor him to the ground there. I think that'd be good. But we'll see. We'll kind of tackle that later. Let's go one. Go to one. Metal stuff there. All right, more rocks. All right, starting to come together. Starting to look like something. No chemo. Just check my blood. All right, that's good. That's good to hear. All right, man. Cool. Well, glad to hear you're doing better. Yeah, sorry I didn't know about that, man. Would have been praying for you, but glad everything went well. Yeah, man. Cancer is no joke. No joke at all. Okay. Where to next? Let's see. Got some rubble back there. This will be thinner. Let's kind of do some lines over here. Is that showing up? Nope, that ain't showing up. Let me turn this off again. That should work. Yeah, actually, so I scooted him over. I enlarged him a bit. I kind of moved some stuff around, but then I'm realizing this arm and his arm kind of making a bit of a tangent there. I'm trying to think. Not a tangent, but they're just like hugging each other just perfectly. It's kind of like those odd, like, you know, the sword kind of going just around him ever so slightly, which shouldn't be a big deal, but just trying to avoid those tangents that show up. If I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. All right, let's see here. Where are we at here? That's going to go into that. Some more back here. Something like that. I'm going to go up like that. Yeah, all this little stuff I'm not going to get too detailed on. I'm going to Just kind of hint at that stuff. Special shout out to Pixel Trader. He helped me with my website today. For some reason, it just like went down. I don't know if it was a server issue or what, but I was talking to a guy. I've been on the Wildstorm. Is it Wildstorm Appreciation Group? Something Wildstorm group on Facebook, and I've been posting art from Inktober back in 2018. And the guy's like, "Hey man, your stuff is cool. Do you do commissions?" And so I'm like, "Yeah." And I posted my link, and so I'm like, let me just check to make sure the link is working. And of course, I go on there, and it's broken. And so I shot Pixel Trader a quick message, and he was on it, man. He fixed it, got it going. It's running now smoothly. But yeah, if you ever need website stuff, guys, Pixel Trader is your man. Also, the creator of the Little Mermaid coming out soon with Eric Hodgson. All right. Some more rubble back here. And that's Pixel Trader on Twitter, by the way. That's where you'll find him. On the tweeters, formerly Twitter, now X. X Twitter. I love the way Allan did this girl here. This is Audible. She's the girl in the chair. I like how he did her headset. Just looks sweet. Dun, dun, dun. You've got a message. Dun, 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 dun. I should be waiting on this. I don't know why I'm inking this now, but why not? Let's just go for it. I'm feeling it. Kind of went a little thicker there than I wanted to, but it's all good. Okay. All right. Okay. Stop it, Eric. Stop it. Focus on the ground, man. I'm gonna get carried away. I'm not ready. Not ready. Let's fill in this stuff. Let's do the little details. Get this done. I'm just gonna tinker around in here. All right. How about some music? We need some music up in here. There you go. All right. So this stuff, I need a little bit of light. Give me a little bit of light. Let's see what I'm doing here. It's my one. I think it's time to replace my one here. I have another one. I need to make a trip to the store. I need some more microns. Oh, I do have a. I think I'm out of 2. I'm out of the 0.2. I kind of 1. My 1 is acting dumb. Let's try this. Much better. Much better. And where was I? All right. Let's go back in with 005. Get some of these smaller deets. Add some shadow. These guys. Shut on it. Let's go somewhere. All right. I feel like I need add some shadow here. On it. Some reflected light, something like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Got my handy dandy, this is my reference material. Some good inks to look over, just admire. I get myself in that headspace of good inking. Oh man, this is like one of my favorite pages right here. Cannonball. This is just dope. Love this image. Issue number 7. And they just stick in a little bit of a Stormwatch in there, you know? Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Some good inks right there. it's like super static pose, super like not even, no action, right? He's just standing there, but he just looks awesome. Got this sweet inked up leg right here. Scott Williams could take anything, just ink it and make it look awesome. All this stuff back here, I don't even know what that is. It looks awesome. All the mechanical stuff, just looking cool. Just gotta watch where you step. You fall in one of these holes or crevices, trip over a crack, but it don't matter because it looks awesome. Sweet stuff right there. Just all around goodness. Great coloring, great art, great inking. Travis Charay, Spartan. I'll be honest, when I first saw Travis's work, and when he first started doing Wildcats, I wasn't like super stoked about it. Having Jim Lee do it, and then you have another artist wasn't really loving it, But I'd say about around issue 18, I was hooked, man. Travis's work was just awesome. I think once he kind of got out of the trying to do like a cool like Jim Lee style, and then he found his own style, I think it was like so much better. But yeah, once he came into his own, it was awesome. But anywho, this is my inking inspiration right here. Some good old Scott Williams. Another awesome panel. Page splash, whatever. Double page splash. And there's like so much wrong with this Warblade. Like his hip, like his leg is like so long, is like it's funky down here. Gets a little funky towards the bottom, but it's still awesome. Even though there's issues with it, it's still awesome. Just the detail and stuff, man. Love it. Yeah, give me some Killer Instinct. That's good stuff right there. All right, I'm gonna bump up these lines here. I'll put this here. Kind of solidify some of this, some of that. That's gonna get cropped off. I'm just doing some squiggles here. All right. Dun, 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 dun. That page is dope. You're missing the P. Dope. There it is. Dope. Yeah, man. Yeah. All that stuff, dude. I think, man, you look at that stuff and like every page, it's just like awesome, 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 super awesome, awesome, pretty cool, awesome. Like, it's all good stuff. But yeah, I like really love those issues. The crossover with Cyberforce. And yeah, man. Fun stuff. I don't know if you have it, the Cyberforce Collected Volume 1 they did, but it's got the whole Killer Instinct run in it. So it's got Wildcats issue 5, 6, 7. But I'm super stoked they put issue 5 in there, and it's got the pages that kind of like fold out, because in issue 5 they had those fold out pages, and they're in there. So I was super stoked about that. But yeah. I wonder, you know how inkers, they'll have like people work on the background and stuff. Like they'll do the characters, but they'll have like a helper, you know, an ink assist person on the backgrounds and stuff. Like, I wonder how often Scott Williams used an assistant, because I feel like not too often do you see like ink assists on Scott Williams stuff. I'm curious. Yeah, like Scott Williams inks. Okay, ink assist. JD, John T, Rich Johnson. Yeah, curious about that, because I mean, all the backgrounds. I mean, when you look at that page in particular, like the background's so detailed and it's like looks legit, you know. Yeah, so I was just curious. I wonder if Scott Williams used a ink assist on the background stuff, but maybe like on the buildings and such. Yeah, because it all looks so stinking good. Curious. But there you go. That's the answer to my question. Yes, he does. He does. Scott Williams, if you ever need an ink assister on the backgrounds, please feel free to give me a call. Always available. Need an ink assister? Happy to assist. I did ink assist with Mike Miller on the Meg. He did the Meg adaptation. So he'd give me, we live pretty close, so I'd go pick up the pages and then ink the backgrounds and give them back to him. Oh man, I inked over that, and stupid. I whited that out for a reason, and then I just re-inked it. Dumb. Couldn't tell there was white out there. Okay. Man, almost there. Need to do this guy up here. Let's tackle that dude. This big old block. Let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like there needs to be some darker area under here. Figure out where I put that. Some darker shadows. Figure that one out. Trying to see, let's see over here if there's any, because what I want to make sure is I don't, I want to keep the lines consistent, the shading consistent, and then like, you know, so we got some cross hatching over here, hatching there. So I want to make sure whatever I do on this side is going to match whatever is done on the other side. So something like that. That looks nice with the brush. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I see a comment. What's this say? Who is it? Power Stone. BYSLK. This is great stuff. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. SLK. What does SLK stand for? So it's in your avatar there. SLK. All right, let's yeah, so this is Allan Goldman, his pencils. I print them out in blue line and I am inking Mr. Goldman. This is from my book called The Shadow Sentry. X-Men meets the Matrix superhero team book with a supernatural twist. It's my 2-second elevator pitch. Books 1 and 2 are done, as well as an origin story that I just recently did. Links are in the... No, they're not. Take it back. They're not in the description. But if you go to ericnotowskiart.com, you can find all that stuff. But yeah, but right now, so this is a cover for book number 3 that Allan did for me, and the sign-up page is live. The link is in the description for that, to sign up for book number 3. But Allan did an amazing job. And I get to ink this bad boy. Yeah, Alan's got that awesome kind of 90s style that I like, that I love, that I adore. It's just awesome. Yeah, it's always cool to see other artists do a take on your characters. Very cool. Yeah, it must be nerve-wracking for an artist, to take over. So, like, I was showing Wildcats #7, and Travis Charest took over Wildcats later on. But gosh, man, the pressure and just must be nerve-wracking to take on someone else's property and have to, man, especially picking up after like Jim Lee. Just the pressure to do a good job and stuff. That'd be hard, man. That'd be hard. Definitely hard. Is that something? I can't tell. I don't know. All right. That is the leg. Now, my brush, I kind of messed up my brush a little bit earlier. I flattened it by accident, putting the cap back on, and I pressed it against the top instead of putting it in the correct spot. And I flattened it. Kind of got it back to normal, but you can tell it's being a little fidgety, a little wonky there, a little bit. And I'm just told myself I'm only going to focus on the background, but here we go. Just working on some stuff here. Lots of swooshing going on in there. Don't know what to do with all that yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Hands in here. Like, I need to make sure this is like it's a little off. I need to fix that there. There we go. I gotta fix that sword too. He like made it super small. It is small, but it's like kind of, there's like the metallic part of it, the regular sword part, and then the actual the light part of it. It's not a lightsaber, but it's like more like an angelic sword. So there's like it's like a sort of light. So just gotta tweak that just a tad, make that a little more accurate. All right, all right. Duck Bacon is back in the house. What's going on? It is my name. All right. Makes sense. Good deal. Good deal. Hail, Eric, help in chat. Mike McMahon, Jimmy Reyes, Art, hola. What's going on, Jimmy? Another fantastic inker, Mr. Jimmy Reyes. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Just inking up some Allan Goldman pencils right here. Blue line. Yeah, I'm trying to get done the rubble. If I get done the rubble on this page, it is a double pager. So if I could get done the rubble, I'll be happy. Yes, be happy with that. I got to, let's see, what time is it? 3 o'clock. All right. Told my wife we'd be done at 3:50. She's got to take a call, like a Zoom meeting thing. Like, I will be done. We'll be done. So if we can nail down the background in that time, I'll be super happy. I don't know. There's so many pieces of rock and rubble. I want to make sure I get that right. X's over there. Got some O's over here. We got the X's and O's. Got it all, man. Got it all. Let's see. I feel like I could knock out her hair here. I feel like I probably shouldn't be using a 1 on this, but I'd rather go smaller and then bump it up rather than not go, or like go too thick, and then it's like, well, then you're screwed. It's easier to go thicker. But braids used to like drive me crazy, but I've figured out the trick. It's basically like drawing a bunch of hearts and then doing a line through it. And that's pretty much how a braid looks. Yeah, let me use a 3 here. This is just a little too thin. Right. Now, go back in with the 1. Do this little here. There we go. That is a braid. I think Jimmy, one of your characters on Dragon Rage has a braid, right? The dude. He's got a pretty dope braid going on. So you probably know all about doing the braids. In the hairs. Doing the braids in the hairs. Now, I cannot braid my daughter's hair, but I can draw a braid. That I can do. that I can do. Dude, I have a hard time putting my daughter's hair in a ponytail. It's funny, one time we were like getting ready to go somewhere, probably church or something, and I was tasked with putting my daughter's hair in a ponytail, and we have like those really tiny rubber bands for the girl's hair, and I'm like, my wife took a picture of my face because like it slowly went from like okay to like just scrunched and like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. It was just so funny. I didn't even realize I was making like this face, but it just slowly got more like just scrunched up and like, I hate this, I never want to do this again. It was kind of funny. But yeah, anyway, braids and hair, all that good stuff. Yes. Nope, not gonna do it. It's hard, man. I can't turn the page like this as far as I could turn the page, and then I got my light right here. I need to work around it. That's kind of annoying. All right, let me do this side here. I feel like all these lines are going this way, which I don't love. I feel like I need to put a line that's kind of going this way. Do a little something like this. There we go. All right, back to the 005 here. Let's do some small stuff. Pop culture rock. Let's go. I love image artwork. Indeed. How about a French braid? Yeah. Never in a million years. French braid's like what? You got like 3, not just 2? I don't even know. Heard about that stuff, but I don't know the French braid. Sounds more difficult than a normal braid. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm intimidated simply by the French being in the braid. Okay, let's see. I see some lines over here. Yeah, these are all small lines. So this is good. This looks pretty done down here. Gonna slowly go through, make sure this is good. There's a lot of lines here, but I don't know if I want to go as crazy as he did here. I think I still want to add some shadow under here, which I'm going to do later. This is going to be small stuff, little cracks. All right, all right. You know who makes Rebel look very not easy, but I guess easy. Like Mark Silvestri when he's doing like the the back alley scene and he's got all the trash and stuff strewn about. Like he does great background stuff. All those kind of like this kind of stuff, like that. And I mean, he would make that look awesome. Not saying that this isn't awesome, but just how he adds the blacks in just the right places and just kind of really good stuff. The black and the whites just in the right spot, making it look cool. He just knows how to hit those shadows, man, just right. So it just kind of pops. But yeah, Allan Goldman here did not give me a whole lot of stuff for the shading and the shadows, so I'm kind of filling it in where I think it should go, where I would put it. Just kind of take it up to another notch, to the next level there, Hope Allan don't mind. Just so it kind of like, everything can't be the same line weight and it'll just kind of disappear. But so you got to have that, different line weights, add some shadows in there. It ain't perfect, but, you can just tell it's different stuff. As long as it looks different. Different rubble. Some rebar in there. Some metal. Just, it makes it a little more interesting. Allan did a good job there. I like it. I like his background. He didn't pull one of these. Let me show you. This is Jim Lee. Let's see. Found some of this stuff. This is from a coloring book thing. I found at Walmart. It's like a DC. Let's see here. I'll show you. Come here. Art with Edge, Illustrator's Cut. It's Crayola. It's like coloring. Includes full color poster. Yep, there was one of those in there. But they're like coloring pages. They're black and white. But I saw this and I'm like, he just noodled it in there. He's like, Scott Williams, dude, you're gonna have to make this make sense, and you're gonna have to, do whatever you do back there. But that's pretty much all he gave him. So Allan gave me a lot more information. So just minus maybe the shadowing stuff, which I gotta add. But this is what it should look like. Detail, blacks, and then Scott Williams can figure out the rest. But yeah, this is a little more tight. Now this one, let's see. Yeah, this is tighter, but even then, like, can you imagine trying to figure out how to ink that, shade that? It's pretty kind of loose, in my opinion. Because then you got like this real light blacks here. Like, what's what, man? Am I fading that out? Am I like, is this all black, straight black? Like, he's just like, Scott Williams, do your thing, man. Figure it out, bro. Anywho, there you go. So everybody does their own thing, and sometimes the inker has it easy, sometimes they don't. All right, I'm gonna stop there. Let's go in this here. rubble. I feel like I want to. This I'm probably gonna make darker back here. So I'm gonna add some stuff here. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like, yeah. That braid's gonna pop out nicely. And this will be dark there. Shading there. Nice. I like it. So the rock that Cogent is standing on, it's gonna have some shadow cast on it. Okay. Let's go back in here with this. Kind of like to do more like open lines, like circle stuff in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Makes it look more detailed without actually drawing as much, I guess. Don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Don't know what it is, but it looks awfully cool. All right. Little things here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, man, that's a lot of lines. All right, how we doing up here? Let's check this out. Cracks, crevices, you name it. I'm doing it all here. All right. How we doing? Are we done? Are we there? Almost. We're almost there. We are getting there. Okay. Had to divert that line over there because that was gonna go right into the bottom of this cape. So hit another layer here. Okay. This black. A little bit of the cape there. And then here we go. Some of that. All right. Let's give it a look. Oh yeah, I got to do these lines here. Let's see. Thinking of 3. There's a new 3 I just busted out. I think this should do it. Let's check it out. Something like that. Work them back in and around through. Make it look cool. There we go. I can dig it. All right, y'all. How are we doing on time? It is 3:24. All right. We will meet our deadline for my wife here. Got to be done at 3:40, 3:50. We are done with time to spare. So use this extra time and go back through. And I'm just going to make sure everything, all my line weights work. They're all where I want them to be. And yeah, then we'll be good to go. All right, Audible's leg back here. All right. Sometimes I actually like to take a picture of it and look at it through another lens, like literally. It kind of helps. So I might do that actually. Might do that. Just gonna use some more stuff. Check the chat. I was just looking at one of Finch's Moon Knights. Talk about detailed background. Yeah, that dude's backgrounds are craziness. Yeah, Finch is another very detailed artist. Good stuff. Yeah, there's this stuff back here, but you know what? I need to wait a little bit until I ink his leg over here. Let's see here. Scott Williams was inking Finch for a little bit. I feel like I think it was on Batman, right? And yeah, that was because Jim Lee was like, man, he's been on hiatus for a while. He does covers, but that's it, man. I hear they're talking about him doing like this second Hush thing. So I don't know if that's a rumor or what, but that'd be cool. I'm down for that. But yeah, we shall see. All right. I mean, I think. Let me take a picture real quick. take a quick pick and take a look. See how it looks. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look here. Kind of zoom out, take a look, see how it's looking, see if I need to tweak anything. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff. I feel like this can be darker. Some of this could be darker. Let's see here. Let's go with a pen. We're gonna add some cross hatching. Darken that up a bit. Let's darken this. Gotta do some of this stuff down here, just because. This is always fun. Just because it ain't gonna show up, but it's there. All right. Stop there. Here, there, everywhere. All right, take a look again at this picture here. It's not the best picture in the world, but yeah, so I think definitely putting a shadow underneath brazen will help. I could do that on the back end though. I don't need to do that right now. And two, there's always Photoshop. If I miss something, I could always add in Photoshop. Ain't too worried about it. Here. Yeah, I think I want to, after I kind of ink everything, kind of take another look over it, and then I need to add some more shadows and stuff, kind of do that, but then do it. I like to do it when I'm looking at the whole thing, so that way I can kind of spot some areas that might need to be a little darker and stuff like that. Kind of spot those blacks on the back end. All right, well, got done what I wanted to get done today. So got down this background. So tomorrow I can start on this background. This background seems a little more defined than the other, but it's all good. So that will be, he's got like a little like jetpack. I think it's a jetpack. I don't know. Looks funny. Like, what is that? I don't know, but it looks cool. So, all right, that will be all for today, folks. Got that done. So there is tomorrow's work ahead. Right there. From Allan Goldman, the penciler. All right, y'all. Let's see who is commenting over how. Totally down for Elite Batman again, right? Why not? Who wouldn't be? Stuff is awesome. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm almost done.
Not really. I've got much more to do. Much more to do. Okay, guys. Well, y'all have a great day. And till next time. And be sure to sign up for Shadow Sentry number 3. Links in the description if you haven't signed up already. Get notified when we go live so you get that free metal trading card. Shaw. All right, guys. Till next time. Peace.
How you like me now? Oh, how you like me now? How you like me now? How do you like me now? Now there was a time when you loved me so. I could do no wrong. And now you need to know, don't break. How you like me now? 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 How you like me now?
And you're sure you saw this?
Yes, I'm sure I saw this.
All right. Let's keep this quiet.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your loyalty, Pigeon Toady. Or should I say...